What's going on, guys? Patrick here, back with another Outlaws of Thunder Junction Seals. I found this to be the thing that I'm consistently doing best at, despite the last video, and I'm going to prove it by going 7-1 in this video. Just stick around and see if that is the case or not. We're going to get some bomb rares. I haven't even looked yet, but I know they're bombs. Oh, wow. Alright, well, you know what? If I don't get 7 wins in this, then I suck. Because we have opened some serious bombs. I have never actually played with Annie, so. Go ahead and probably fast forward through deck building. I'm going to guess I'm green, white, splashing red, but check it out for sure. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, this is pretty good. Got a lot of broken stuff. Double Servant of the Stinger is pretty good for black. The rest of it doesn't look that exciting though. Perfect. And green has a bunch of fixing. Oh my god. Yes, this is going to be a 7-win deck. If my name isn't Patrick, this is going to be a 7-win deck. We have no excuses here. This is busted. That's 40 right there, isn't it? Alright, that might have been the fastest deck building ever. Just double checking. How much removal do I have? That's the problem with green white, really. Throw from the saddle, Getaway Gleamer. Take up the shield is at least a combat trick. Pest Infestation kills artifact creatures. I mean, this deck is so busted. If I shouldn't even need removal. The Ariat's Lullaby is fine. Maybe I'll play that. Just to get some more removal in there and cut, like, what? 17 creatures. I didn't even want to cut any creatures because of the Ultec Matter Weaver. I don't think I've played with this card either. And then double Rattleworm's obviously busted. With double Dance and double Bandit, I actually don't even think I need a single mountain. I think I'm just gonna play like 9-8-1, I guess. And what's our one cut? I guess like. Do we want to play any other like off-color lands? Like, is there any black removal we want to be splashing? Not really. No, I don't think so. If that's the case, then we just need to figure out if playing the off-color deserts is worth it. Do we get any other advantages from playing off-color deserts? So it's Cactarantula. I don't think so. So probably I'm just going to keep it as is. So we need one cut. One cut from this deck. This deck is busted. I mean, I don't know. I want the Bandit because playing turn 3 Rattleworm is obviously the dumbest thing ever. That might just win me the game on its own. Dance of the Tumbleweeds is fantastic. I probably want to cut a non-creature, but I don't know. Oops. So I don't want to cut any removal. I probably can't cut any non-creatures. I guess Pest Infestation is technically lots of creatures too. Oops. I don't think I want to cut that. Maybe. Maybe I cut Prosperity Tycoon. I don't love that card. I guess it's 16 creatures. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright. This deck is gonna be hopefully a 7-win deck. If it's not a 7-win deck, then I suck at Magic. But let's get going. On to round 1. Alright, on to game 1. This is, I mean, I have at least access to a white source. It's probably good enough. Something can happen. Not a card you see every day. I'm sure it's not bad. I mean, giving your creatures haste is really good. More ones, and that's actually a really good combo with the Bristleback Sentry too. It'll enable itself to attack. It's pretty good. Wow, that's pretty good too. Alright, well, we could be in trouble here. I still think that we're going to put a Matter Weaver. I mean, best case scenario, we're taking 7 this turn and our Matter Weaver stays alive. Because the Matter Weaver actually matches up quite nicely against these 3/1s because it just keeps pumping out 1/1 tokens. Hopefully it stays alive. Come on. That is annoying, but could be worse. Let's get rid of this. Life gain's probably gonna be nice, but I think the 3/3 body's gonna be nicer. Okay. Not a bad draw. A 1/1 and pass. I will admit, I did think this deck was going to go 7-1, but we're kind of getting our butts handed to us right here. Okay. At least hopefully we can kill this stupid summoner now. That was actually pretty good for us. I'm gonna scramble like anti-flash here. That'd be really good. No, we do not want that. Maybe we did. I mean, I guess it was a land. I mean, I guess it was that and another, like 2 1/1s essentially, but I don't think that's good enough. We need to stop drawing lands though. We need like anti-flash or one of the 6/5s, like ASAP. We have 2. I mean, we have a bunch of cards we can draw. Even Tumblewag is probably okay. Maybe not. Maybe Tumblewag isn't good enough. So maybe what we do here is a double block there. Take 4. Block there. Maybe that's what we do. I mean, we need. I feel like we need to keep the Matter Weaver alive for us to have any chance at winning this. Okay, that's not bad. Let me get back. Nothing we can cast this turn. I still think we need to get like Holy Cow and pray we can dig into something good. I mean, again, if we hit anti-flash, I mean, that probably is good enough to get us out of this. This Outlaws have first strike? Okay. It's not too bad. Okay, he's giving me a 4/2 first strike. That's pretty good. Block there and take 4. Okay, I mean, Holy Cow is going to trade with his dinosaur. That's a good draw, too. Forgot we had that. Okay. Not dead yet. Not dead yet. Close, but not dead yet. That's not good. Shoot the Sheriff is the anti-green white card. Ugh, now we have to trade off our Voltec Matter Weaver. Actually, I guess we don't, right? I guess we can go like this. Okay, go 2. That's a good draw too. So can we can't play both of those. Shoot. Is it better to... I guess it's better to... Holy cow. Get a 1/1 block there. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna... So we can plot this though, right? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna pass. Holy cow should keep us alive for at least one more turn. To get us something good. We get a free Paladin, gain 3, and a 1/1 next turn. Still attacking with the 4/2, interesting. Take it the shield is probably a good draw. Oh god. Alright. I mean, I think we're still gonna live through this turn, but it's gonna be really close. Now, going up to 7 is really nice, though. Alright. Let's see what happens. Pray he doesn't draw any instant speed removal. Alright, we're going for it. Block, block, block. Alright, we're not dead. Up to 11. Oh no! Could this be the comeback of the century? It could be. That's pretty crazy. Alright, let's attack for... Attack with everything? Maybe, I guess maybe we'll leave the Matter Weaver back. Nah, I mean we'll have 2 blockers. Jeez, I mean this is quite the turnaround. I mean I guess that's what this deck is capable of though. Let's take the holy cow, get a scry. Game 2. I've really come around on holy cow. It's been really good. Been really impressed with it. Either way, great comeback win, and on to the next one. Let's do it. Alright. On to round 2. Hand looks pretty good. Probably just gonna go ahead and dance at the tumbleweeds on turn 3. Just to make sure I hit that rattle worm on turn 4 if I don't draw another land. I've really liked this format, by the way. I mean, I know it's kind of a funny time to say it, because I mean, I'd like any format if I had this deck, but, you know, I have liked the format. It's been pretty fun, I've found. Okay, I'll go ahead and play the Factory Angel, I guess. Sure. Attack for 6. That's gross. Actually just play the Rattleworm on his turn, and then it's gonna be really pretty over, I would assume. I mean, if he doesn't kill the the cracked tarantula and let me draw a card. Okay, he's getting back that. That's not bad. Heal Cursor. Okay. It's decent too. Okay. Please. Oops. 7/7. Alright, this is looking pretty good. So now I think we just go all in. You can block there, and then it gets a little awkward after that. And we're going to go ahead and play out the Paladin and the Burrow Fiends. Again, I don't think there's any non-white Wraths, so I think we should be okay. Okay. I cast a Trailblazer into the Rattled Worm. That's pretty good. Card, commit a crime. I mean, he's still gonna have to do a lot of jumping this turn. No advantage in me playing the cow now. Just tackle everything, yes. Works for me. Didn't even do the math, but I guess that's him dying. Alright, deck's pretty fun. Let's go to the next one. Alright. Hand's good enough. I think the only thing that can beat this deck is either a really, really fast start or just obviously not drawing well. Oof, Ariate's Lullaby meets its greatest weakness, Vigilance, specifically the Varmint. Sure. It's tough because going to get the the desert does ensure that I can cast the Rattle Worm with Flash next turn. That might be good enough. Or I can Holy Cow and take up the shield. That's good too. And again, the only way that I fall behind, that I lose these games is just by falling really behind. So maybe what I do is Holy Cow and take up the shield, and that gives me the ooh. That is gonna be another way that I can lose this game. All right. That on top, I guess. Just gonna have to lullaby. I'm gonna have to be super aggressive now and just pray that I can kill Oko. But this might be the one game that I predicted losing. Oko, Thief of Fun. Okay.
What a bizarre expectation.
Honestly, putting Oko to 1 there is an interesting play. So now I can Rattle Worm and have take up the shield up. Which means if he activates Oko pre-combat, we can kind of make some havoc. Wreak some havoc a little bit. Alright, he's not gonna. So we can't ambush anything then, because we don't want him to be able to activate Oko and make the Rattle Worm a 3-3. Alright, looks like we should be able to hopefully kill Oko this turn. And we see his 2 removal spells, in which case that sucks. Okay. Oh, interesting. That doesn't fill. That doesn't fizzle. I assumed. Oh wait a minute! It doesn't give it hexproof. Never mind.
Blind, remain blind.
All right, and just like that, we are back in the game. Alright, that I cannot protect against. So these shepherds of the clouds are looking a little awkward. We're still gonna upcast them, but gain 3 life. And probably not throw from the saddle. I'm a little too cautious to do that, I think. We are going to need to draw a little bit more action too. We're running a little bit on fumes here. Especially given that... Ooh, gross. Not quite what I wanted. Probably gonna end up playing both of these anyway. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, beating Oko is cool, but that's a little too good for me, I think. Yeah. Alright. Well, killed Oko, I guess, but maybe it took a few too many resources. Oh well. No worries, on to the next one. Still feel good, deck's good, that's our 1 loss to give, no worries. Alright. It's a little questionable. If I hit a forest, then I'm in good shape. I'm feeling a little risky, let's do it. Hit 1 more land, even if it's a plains, I can scry and look for a forest. I mean, of course, the forest is on top of my deck, so it doesn't even matter. Turn 2 Harbristle Bandit, and I feel like I can't lose this hand. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe he gets aggressive and attacks the Harbristle Bandit? One can hope. Seems unlikely, though. I've never seen somebody play this card. That's interesting. Interesting deck we're playing against here. I feel feel like we really want a forest. Come on, really? Alright, this guy's not playing great cards. Please, come on, seriously? Well, tough way to lose, but if we end up losing, maybe I shouldn't have kept that hand. But, you know, we have looked at a good number of cards, not seen a forest. In fact, we found 3 more planes. Pretty unlucky. Especially because we have more green sources than white sources in the deck anyway. Sure. Alright, I feel like I'm pretty dead. Good game. Oh, a bit frustrating. Maybe I shouldn't have kept that hand. And we're already above our loss threshold, which is insane because this deck is stupid. Alright, gotta win out. Alright. Yeah, it looks okay. Being streamed it on mono green is a little easier, especially because of the bandit. So I can work with this. Alright, opponent has a fast start. Hopefully he doesn't kill the bandit, because that is a way I could see us losing. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. You can take us down to 15. That's all good. Alright, we're going to try and ambush the Raven. See what happens. Looks good. Don't want that. I mean, I guess that does let us play. If we go to plains, that does let us play Burrow Fiend this turn, which is probably worth it. Well, oh wait a minute, no, I always forget how this works. The bandit. Just tap for mana. Yeah, I always forget how that works. I do like the interaction with the the bandit in the deserts. It's nice how it basically just keeps you from falling behind on mana. It's cool. It's a cool design. Got his own tumbleweed, sure. Got any secret third colors? Red, I guess. Sounds good. Alright, do we just go ahead and drop the Felidar? Do I leave up, take up the shields? Yeah, I should play this. Fine playing the Felidar, I think. Go ahead and equip, or saddle or whatever. Sure. And let's attack for 5. Okay. If my bounding Felidar lives until next turn, I'm feeling pretty good. Better chances. Now, one moment. Hold on 1 second. Alright, so Felidar lives, so I don't think I have any excuses for losing this game. Or for, yeah, I have to win this. Is what I meant to say. No, definitely have to win. I don't even feel like I need to burst this out right now. I'm just like, I mean, is there, no, I think I need to save there from the saddle. I think I let that resolve. I think it's more important to protect the Felidar. Let's go to Holy Cow. I think that's fine. Got it. What's this guy have in his hand? I assume, yeah, you can lock with the ankle biter. Sure. Sure. Alright. We're gonna go for taking the shield. And game over, I think. Alright. Good win. On to the next one. Gotta win out. Let's keep going. Alright. All these interesting mono, I mean, this isn't that interesting. It's a hard keep, but either mono green or mono white is probably a no-go. Mono green, I'll keep this hand. I mean, if we draw nothing else, we can still play anti-flash on turn 5. No, turn 4, right? Turn 4. Yeah, we can turn 4 anti-flash if they don't kill our hard bristle bandits. That's pretty gross. Have a little hard bristle bandit duel, huh? So the question is, I guess next turn, do we play dance or hard bristle bandit? answer is probably dance. Especially now that we have 2. I don't know. I mean, I guess either way, we're gonna need the Hard Bristle Bandit to live in order to cast any flash on turn 4. I mean, even if we don't get to return something from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped, I mean, it's still worth it, because when it attacks, you draw 2 cards. Or, I mean, you know, basically draw 2 cards. Okay. No third land is a good look. Maybe he does it with... Oh, tap launcher. Got it. Oh, wait a minute. I always forget. Oh my gosh, I always forget. We can play both. Gosh. Harvest Bandit's so good. I shouldn't even be allowed to play this card because I don't even recognize how good it truly is. I was wondering if I could play Andy Flash on turn 4. I can play it on turn 4. I could play a 7-drop on turn 4. Ramp is OP. I could play Vaultborn Tyrant on turn 4. Stupid. And now I can even play it if he kills one of my bandits. I will admit, Fortune is probably going to be a problem, but we can ambush it next turn with any. About the Trailblazer? Sure. It's okay with me. I mean, I guess the other option besides playing any flash is just dancing for... X equal, I mean not X, sorry. It would be 6/6 and getting another land for Pest Infestation. Is that better? Yeah, I guess it was technically better for me to chump Fortune last turn. Let's make a 6/6. This also sets me up really nicely to go off with Pest Infestation. So now I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can do X equals 4 and make 8 1/1s. That seems incredibly strong. An instant or an artifact or enchantment, obviously gets even better. That's fine with me. I mean, Trailblazer is a problem, but not a huge problem. Okay. So I guess now 3 Pest Infestation? I feel like there's no reason to. I also kind of just want to attack for 6. See what happens. And then next turn, let him attack, block like the Cactarantula, flash and anti-flash, and then attack him back and draw 2 cards, or draw exile 2 cards. I'm curious to see what he does here. Because I feel like I need to wait the flash and anti-flash until after blocks. Like, I feel like I shouldn't try to ambush something, because I feel like it just increases the chance of Annie dying. And I'd like her to survive at least one attack, you know? Although I guess now Cactarantula will be untapped. So maybe I do just try and snipe. Fortune? Do I double block the Burrow Fiend? Yeah, I'm gonna double block the Burrow Fiend. Because I'll get one back with Annie and the other back with the Shadow. Although, I mean, this is a pretty good combo they have going on over here. Don't know that. You know, I feel like whenever Anti-Flash has been cast against me, it's been better than it is right now. Gross. Alright, well. Play the bandit. I mean, we still have an okay shot. Really, it's just important to make sure that that 6/6 survives, or at least my 4/3. Whenever Fortune, we can't let Fortune attack again. It was probably even a little bit greedy to attack with the 6/6 last turn. That Cactarantula is going to be a problem. We can Pest Infestation for X equals 4. And Throw from the Saddle is good. There aren't many ways for green, white, red to destroy something at instant speed. I feel like if he could have, he would have. It's a little risky, but I don't mind this too much, I don't think. There aren't that many cards you can have. You know what? That's fine. We got it out of his hand. That it's important to get out of his hand. I don't mind that too much. Let's go ahead and play Holy Cow. Now we have 2 mana floating. See what's up on top of our deck. That's interesting. I guess we probably do want that. And the next turn we probably just go X equals 4 for Pest Infestation. Make 8/1/1s. Jeez. Nothing to destroy. Does this guy drop any lands? Jeez. Come on. Get a trample. Oh gosh, alright. I wonder what this guy. I mean, he's 4 cards in hand. Okay, Mr. With is good. Very glad that I took the Ariat's Lullaby. Put it that way. I'm not in horrible shape, but we need to draw something next turn. What's he gonna blink? Cactarantula? Fine with Armadillo? Guess nothing. Attack number 7? I'll take 7. Just gonna roll by it now, I guess. Pass. I mean, I just feel like we have so many good cards that we're just not drawing. I mean, we drew Annie, but we have a Brushwag, we have double 2 of those 6/5s. Where are those at? Is there any reason to block with more than this? I don't think so. Take up the shield beats us regardless of what we put on it, so. Oh god. Okay. He draws 2 cards too. That's pretty gross. Alright, we need to draw something. Like now. I mean, like yesterday, to be honest, but I guess now is better than never. Sure. This is a bit infuriating. I mean, now I can't even think of what we can draw now. Yeah, if he equips, or not equips, accrues the Grizzly or whatever, then I think we're basically dead. Okay. How dead are we? Are we dead? I feel like we're pretty dead. So, double block there. That's gaining 2, but only if they survive combat, which I won't survive combat. This is taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 13, 17. Yeah, I mean, I'm just dead. This is dumb. Alright. Well, don't really feel like we could play much better there. I guess it happens sometimes. Frustrating, for sure, but you know, that was a busted deck, a busted pool, and sometimes you draw well, and sometimes your opponents draw well, and I guess 3-3 could have been worse, but I mean, we never even saw that. I don't think we saw that. We saw one of those. The Felidar was great for us that one game. But yeah, definitely a bit frustrating. Matter Weaver we saw once. I forgot we even had that. Yeah, definitely a bit frustrating, but you know what? That's how some of the games go. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.